What's our first idea?
iPod Xbox.
Z-Box.
iPod Z-Box 720.
Do you have any better ideas for names instead of Z-Box?
I think anything might be better.
Like what? Give me an example.
Bougemall. Bougemall 3000.
What the was that? We're like 6 stories up and something just hit above us.
All right.
Bougemall. What's Bougemall? Can you give them a little backstory?
Yeah, that's what you call Frankie. You got a little water.
That's her surname. I like it.
Yeah, Frankie Bougemall. Her name is Frankie Bougemall.
Yeah. My first merch I ever released was called Frankie Bismall. And it's just her like on a shirt.
Yeah,
or that wasn't the first. The first merch I ever released was King Crab merch.
What's that?
You don't want to know.
Oh, I mean, I know what King Crab is, but like not.
You don't know what King Crab is.
Oh.
You think you know.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Exactly. Yeah. Different King Crab.
What is it?
I don't want to explain it to you.
Okay.
Because it's like really dumb and cringe, and I hope you never find out.
Okay. I'll forget. I won't remember to look it up.
I just lived a different life, let's say that.
That's fair.
While you were hairdressing and playing as the body double in iZombie, I was role playing as a crab. Anyways, you want to do an intro, Reba?
Sure. Am I just saying hey, or are we reading this?
I mean, we've got a few episodes if you just want to do an intro to the Too Late Show.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Too Late Show? Like, is that what you mean? What am I doing?
Just an intro to the show. We're filming a show right now.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
Like the first thing that people see when they click on it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Welcome back to the Too Late Show! Is that good?
That was great.
Okay. Welcome back to the Too Late Show.
There you go.
How about that?
Welcome back to another episode of the Too Late Show.
Too Late Show.
My wife, Christina, and I am her husband,
Caleb.
She's dressed as Reba McEntire from Oklahoma. Roll the clip. And I'm dressed as Flat Stanley. I appear to be 3 feet wide on the wide shot.
You really do look wild.
I look so dumb right now.
I like it.
I look so stupid.
Pinch your shoulders. Where are your actual shoulders at?
shoulder's right there.
Oh, wow. So you're wide.
But it's like a cube. This thing is just the added like cube.
Yeah, they got a little shoulder pad in there.
Yeah, I mean if I
You're pretty broad-shouldered, though. Something to be proud of.
Not really. Why would I be proud of that?
Walking around like Conor McGregor.
Didn't do anything to garner it.
Why does he walk like that?
Because he's a boss. Welcome back!
We're reading more scary, creepy stories!
These are spooky stories.
Yeah.
This is a spooky story. What do you want us to do, by the way? Comment down below.
Yeah.
What you want to see us do? Should we cover a conspiracy theory?
Ooh, yeah, that'd be good.
Maybe we could cover a crazy conspiracy theory or something. I feel like the variety aspect is not very fun.
Like doing a bunch of things in one show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for every episode we do something different. That still makes it a variety show.
Yeah, if every episode is different.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then you could watch them in unison and it'd be like, oh, they're doing all sorts of different shit.
Yeah, we still gotta go out on the road and do something. No. I feel like we should look for aliens or
I
something.
need to spend more time with my devices.
I've been inventing devices lately.
He has.
What's my device?
It's the iPod Z-Box 720.
What is the iPod?
It shuffles music and is an interface for the Z-Box.
Which market is it going to disrupt and how is it going to revolutionize the world?
It's going to disrupt every market.
No, no. Wrong.
The music market.
No.
The interface market.
No. The multimedia market.
The multimedia market.
It's going to revolutionize the way consumers view and interface and shuffle multimedia. Games, movies, music.
Can't wait.
All of it. And you're going to be the face of it.
Like this.
Yes.
Yes.
It's going to have your head on it.
I'm just going to be like this.
Like you're trapped in it.
Yeah.
Let her out! You have to buy the Z-Box to be able to get her out of it.
You can only get Reba McEntire music.
Well, that's not you, though.
No. Legally, no.
All right. Welcome to Dr. Margin's Guide to New Monsters. We asked permission. I actually had a meeting with this guy.
Yeah.
This fella. We sent him some candy.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gotten it yet. This is a spooky story about some spooky shit, and we're gonna get into it.
Yeah, that's good enough.
What's the narrator voice? How should I, because there's 2 characters that I play. I play Dr. Michael Margin. We're reading this from his first person perspective as a narration, but also he will have quotes in it as well.
Yes.
So I probably should just narrate it normally.
Narrate normally, yeah.
And then his quotes, I'll do a voice.
Yeah, I do a voice.
What's the voice?
He's a doctor, so he's an intellect. I think little hoity-toity.
All right. Hello there.
Yeah,
Like that?
exactly like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. You're the and the
Spoiler!
example. I'm pickling eggs because they're disgusting, he said, looking down at his pecker, but I can't help eat them.
What?
I don't think Matt Sellek wrote that. I think that was
Is that on here?
Yeah, it's right there in the middle. Under how to read this script. Go ahead, read it. It'll make sense when we get to it.
Okay, I'm pickling eggs because they're disgusting, he said, looking down at his pecker, but I can't help eat them.
I feel like you didn't really deliver it in character.
This isn't a character he wrote.
Tonight we're doing something a little different. We've got a story for you, and this was written by an actual talented human being.
His name is Matt Sellek. He is a writer, and he created the series called Dr. Margin's Guide to New Monsters. If you spend any time on r/no sleep, which I have a lot, you might have come across it. It originally started there, and it's the kind of thing that gets under your skin and stays.
Like the wires. Yeah, the wires.
What?
You ever heard? Do you have the wires in your skin? Feel them? And
Stop.
they're there. Have you ever seen that?
No,
Have
I
you ever
have
looked at your
bugs.
skin?
I have bugs.
You've never seen the wires?
I have bugs in my skin.
We reached out to Matt because we wanted to share his work with you guys, and he was generous enough to let us do that. So before we get into any of it, everything you're about to hear tonight came from him. Full
totally
credit.
true.
No copyright
True story.
to Matt Sellek. We have to send him a picture. Well, we don't have to, but we're going to send him an image of the earnings of this video, and he's going to get, hopefully he's going to be able to go to Chili's.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
To be honest.
With maybe somebody else.
Maybe 2 people can go to
Maybe 2
Chili's,
people,
hopefully.
yeah. In fact, we liked it so much, we bought the book.
We don't know where it is, though, because we just moved.
We just moved, and there's a lot of boxes everywhere, but we do have the book.
And you can buy the book, too. Dr. Margin's Guide to New Monsters is a full book available right now on Amazon.com. We're going to be reading a piece of it tonight, but there is so much more in here that we're not going to get to in this story. So there's a link down in the description, along with his social media. His Instagram is mselek3. Go and show him some love. Follow him.
Yeah.
On Insta.
On Insta.
On IG.
Yep.
Maybe send him some reels.
Sure. Yeah. Full story was broken into 12 parts, and we'll be reading the first 2 tonight. Neither of us have read this before. We are going in completely blind.
All the narrating ones I'll do.
Okay.
Do you want to do Dr. Margin then, the voice, or do you want me to still do him?
Yeah, you can do him.
Okay.
I'll just react to stuff.
All right. If there's anything I have learned from my explorations, anything at all, it is that evil does not rest. It does not sleep. Instead, it rises, evolves, and creates. Take the vampire, for example. When the late Dr. Stoker popularized his findings on the demon, it was a veritable terror to all who even heard a whisper of its name. And who could blame them? Here is an irresistible predator with an irresistible thirst for human blood, charged not only with the powers of appearance and charisma, but also that of black magic. It's horrible, gruesome, and the things of nightmares, if nightmares truly focused on the terror of our plane instead of our own anxieties.
Scary. Did you ever watch Bram Stoker's Dracula?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yeah. It's hard to like stuff.
If that's really old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
It's hard to. I like Young Frankensteins.
Young Frankensteins.
Young Frankenstein.
And I like Young Frankensteins.
It's fun. I like old funny stuff,
Yeah,
but just old serious stuff. Like I remember reading that Citizen Kane was like the best movie of all time.
Yeah.
I watched it and I was like, this is dog shit. All right, I'd rather watch Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox fucking run around getting chased by giant robots. All right.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Watch her fix a car.
Yeah. No.
That was good.
No.
You caught that right away.
Shia LaBeouf all day.
Sure.
And what happened to the vampire? It, like a house dog, was domesticated. It was taught tricks that it never had the capacity to learn. It was told to sit, to stand, and to love, and it obeyed. The vampire no longer elicits goosebumps of terror, but instead those of teenage puberty.
Oh, yeah.
Like Twilight.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to be a vampire. I wanted to be with a vampire. I wanted to live forever. I wanted to jump high and run fast and suck people's blood. What's with that?
That's fucking weird. Can't relate at all. I wanted to kill them as soon as I saw that movie.
Really?
Yes. Stab, kill, protect myself, protect my family, my friends. 100%.
At the ripe age of like 12, 13. When did that come out?
Probably when I was about 12. I was playing Destroy All Humans I wanted to kill them all on the screen.
I love Twilight.
I love Destroy All Humans.
Michael loves Twilight.
No, wait, Michael loves Destroy All Humans. Yeah, that's what he's freaking out about that.
No, but he loves Twilight too.
But it seemed like he likes Destroy All Humans
He's
more.
a Twi guy.
And because of this, because of their massive image change, one can barely find a vampire who causes any fear at all. In fact, I met a self-claimed vampire in my travels. He was pleasant enough, and apart from his ghostly pale skin in the middle of the Sudan, gave no other indication of what he was. Only when I had stated my purpose for being there, to research Earth's monsters, did he tell me he was a vampire himself. What was the voice again?
It's the vampire voice.
No, this is Dr. Margin.
Oh, sorry. Oh, what are you doing here? Like a hoity-toity.
What are you doing here then? Is that too bad?
Oh.
Is that too thick? What are you doing here then? I asked, looking over this killing machine that seemed no older than 16. This is you.
I gotta do the vampire voice. I'm helping out. I'm helping out with Habitat for Humanity. Is that
so
good?
funny.
He told me. It looks really good on college applications.
It's a little Russian, a little East.
It is. It's a bit Russian.
Try a little more Italian. Yeah, a little south, a little further south.
Okay.
Imagine, here is what was one of the world's finest monsters, and he's worried about getting into university. And all because this change his kind were now forced to fit into. It seemed to be like this across the globe. Demons were docile, spirits were silenced, and even walking corpses are humanized on a weekly basis.
I like this. They just have to fit into society now because they're not scary anymore.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, everything was so scary. Like, look at it, just a zombie movie was just a movie with zombies in it.
And it was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no, subplot. Just The Walking Dead.
Yeah, and then they
what was
did
that?
85 seasons of it. Now it's just like,
What was the movie, the black and white one? Was that called The Walking Dead? It's like a classic.
Dawn of the Dead?
Dawn of the Dead?
Dawn of the Dead?
Yeah.
Day of the
With the
Dawn of the Dead?
The hand coming out of the ground? Night of the Living Dead.
Night of the Living Dead. Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, that's the OG.
Shaun of the Dead.
No. Good
That's
movie,
the one
though.
that I watched.
Good movie, though.
I love
But yeah,
those movies.
imagine how scary that was watching it now.
Yeah.
But now,
Yeah.
unless it's like World War Z zombies, that's just scary.
But where does that leave me? I began my journey to seek out the horrific, the damned, and the cursed, and wherever I turned, I saw nothing but the domesticated citizens of our modern world. For there are people, myself included, who do not wish this kind of world on ourselves. We like a world where things can get a little dark, a little mysterious. Confound a world of scientific marvels and complete security. We want something to go bump in the night.
Yes.
We do.
It's like a forever, like watching horror movies, I don't get scared anymore.
Me neither.
And I crave it.
Yeah, the fear.
And then I get scared a little bit. I saw one a trailer for a movie the other day, and I don't know what the movie's called, but it's coming out eventually.
A24?
I don't know, but it was a guy around a dinner table with a bunch of people, and they were all like having a good time, and then it flashes to all of them dead, and then there's a guy in the chair going like this.
Marty Supreme 2?
We can't say that. That's foreshadowing. They're going to know.
Yeah.
We can't do that.
Yeah, we recorded the viewer mail segment before this.
Yeah. I guess we could say that.
Yeah, they'll be fine. My hair is insane. I should just cut it all off. I should just be a bodiless voice.
No.
I should no longer be perceived, I think.
Like the Wizard of Oz?
Sure. I don't
Get
want
back
to pull
to
the
the story.
strings, though. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be the Wizard of Oz. I don't want to be Stromboli. I just want to invent my devices. Talk about new
Get back to
devices.
the story.
Sorry. I just want to revolutionize multimedia. On all fronts, various fronts. I want to fight an asymmetrical war against the corporate oligarchs of America. It wasn't until I was at the end of my rope eating a particularly boring vegetarian dinner with a werewolf in India that I discovered that there was still hope for the terrible. He had just finished speaking about how Hindu ideas could influence the reincarnation as a monster, and he could tell that he was losing me, so he cleared his throat and began anew.
You do know, said the lycanthrope, sipping a glass of wine, there are others.
This is a werewolf from the British colony of India.
Yeah,
I see.
that is exactly what I was going for.
Yeah,
because I cannot do a Indian accent.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So,
That's fair, Reba. Others? I asked.
other creatures, monsters, new monsters.
Really? I sat forward, all intent now. What kind of monsters?
The forces of evil do not simply halt, Doctor. When one species of monster die out, he took a breadcrumb and, crumbling it between his fingers, like Matthew McConaughey, not unlike Matthew McConaughey in a Lincoln commercial, scattered it, he didn't write that down, scattered it on the tablecloth. Another is born. He blew quickly, scattering the remains.
All right.
What?
Nothing. I was doing Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
Okay, it was hard enough to not roll my eyes at the dramatic nature of werewolves, but I tried to inquire further. He insisted he had to leave, though, claiming he had to be alone for his metamorphosis at night. A metamorphosis, I may add, I would have been very keen on seeing, but the werewolf declined. I simply couldn't see him so uncivil. He's too polite. Too polite. Too nice of a guy.
Like little dog.
TBH. Little pup.
Little pup.
Little pupper.
Little pup boy.
I was intrigued by this idea, so much so I decided to abandon my last research project for this new one. The monsters of yesterday were where I began, and they may be on their way out, soon to be just civilians diagnosed with some condition or the other, but they hear rumors of the monsters of tomorrow, and they would shudder themselves when describing the next race, and I was able piece by piece to create a framework for these new monsters. And that's when the real work began. Following the trail around the world, I was able to create a guide of these new monsters and their mythology, and hence my journal. I cannot promise that you will not find offense in any of the pages of this journal. All I can tell you is that every single facet of it is 100% researched and scientific. So peruse, examine, investigate, and enjoy with me as I begin Dr. Margin's Guide to New Monsters.
Cue the lightning.
We're in a metal building. It's scary in here. All right. Blutegel.
Mind Leech. The Mind Leech.
Just listening to you.
Oh.
I always travel alone. It's simpler that way. And believe it or not, there are not many who would actually like to speak to me about the theory of subtle differences between the fur of a lycanthrope and wolf. And even less still that would like to speak to a lycanthrope themselves. I also keep a very tight schedule, no matter how erratic that schedule may be. I probably shouldn't say schedule.
Why?
It's just annoying. Just annoying to people. I say it to annoy people.
I liked it.
Schedule.
You kind of itched a little part of my brain.
Schedule. I am, like most of the creatures I seek out, nocturnal. I have no interest in the day, and so I choose not to experience it. My day begins at the sunset and ends when it rises. Each day I am sure to journal about the previous night, and once I have garnered enough information about a monster, I write the rapport, getting it down on paper before I can forget. Which is quite the segue into my very first new monster, and the one that, in my opinion, is most intriguing. I may have a bit of a bias here, or perhaps I am just still not yet so desensitized, but she may stay my favorite. I heard of her, or at least reports of her, being in the small rural town of Fjordwagen, Deutschland.
That's good. I feel like that's a good pronunciation.
Okay.
I don't know, though.
It is often that I have wondered why monsters and beasts like this choose small towns. However, after milling over it for a while, I believe I have a theory for it. It is just the natural progression of things. Say that you are a new monster. You would be ostracized immediately from human contact, understanding that you are different from them. Oftentimes, this will mean living in the woods, or a cave, or any of those other silly places we hear at the beginning of campfire stories. Yeah, caves. Hollers.
Yep.
Thin places. Old folks' homes.
Hole in the ground.
Holes.
Yeah.
What else?
Underwater.
True, that's scary.
Underwater's very scary.
Out of all of them, that's scary. Because it's also like physics are against you. It's squishing you.
Every way. Yeah. You are at a disadvantage. The air is lacking.
There's almost none.
There's pretty much none.
Basically.
If
you breathed, how much air could you breathe, you think, if you just went underwater and just filled your lungs with water? How much longer would it give you?
I think none.
You don't think any?
No.
Okay.
Unless, I used to think when I was a kid, if I pushed the water out, I could just breathe underwater like that.
Yeah.
Or if I blew enough bubbles, I could catch one and be like.
You could breathe carbon dioxide.
I'd be good for maybe a couple seconds.
Yeah, because your body doesn't perfectly remove all the oxygen from air. It's a percentage.
Yeah.
Like a high percentage, I think, but.
Did you ever try to breathe underwater as a kid?
No. I was very pragmatic as a child. I did very few things that were unusual.
Yeah, me neither.
To be honest. I didn't really believe that I had any sort of cool ability to do anything. I was a very self-deprecating child.
I thought I was a vampire, and I thought I could breathe underwater.
Not surprising.
I can't relate. You never played mermaids or anything?
I didn't play mermaids. I played warrior, soldier.
You didn't try to glue your legs together to be a mermaid?
No, I was excited to get drafted and go fight a war, to be honest.
I was gluing my legs together to be a mermaid.
That's pretty crazy.
Elmer's glue didn't work.
I was going to say, Elmer's glue would take hours.
Yeah, it
what
does.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it does.
Paste in
Then
my
I just peeled it
legs.
off, ate it.
See, I'd have used epoxy.
Epoxy?
I'd have used a 2-part epoxy.
Gorilla Grit, some Gorilla Glue?
No, I'd use a 2-part epoxy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why I didn't do it, because I was like, I don't want something too strong, because I want to be able to rip it off. Turns out it didn't work either way. I actually tried duct tape. That worked better.
Yeah, that would work better than fucking Elmer's glue. You can't even glue. What is Elmer's glue even used for?
I had an Elmer's glue obsession when I was a kid. I used to make rulers and things like that. Did you ever? So there was these little pencil boxes with little rectangle cutout, and you draw a marker on it, and then you put Elmer's glue, and then you could let it rest overnight, and then you peel it back, and then you had a little bookmark that was all different kinds of colors. I'm getting that. I'm gonna make more of those.
Okay.
I'll make you one.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I did take Elmer's glue and mix it with dry cleaner starch.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Make goop.
That's
stuff.
science. Yeah, that's straight up
goop.
science, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And also the, what is that shit called? With cornstarch and water? They call it a weird name.
Clump?
It's something like that.
Clump?
What is that?
It
What do
makes
they call
clump.
it? Plutarch.
Plutarch?
It's not that. It's something weird though. When when people in school they call it a name when they mix water and cornstarch and it makes the non-Newtonian oobleck.
Ah.
Yeah, oobleck. Yep, oobleck.
Right.
Oobleck.
Anyway.
What do they call that in Canada?
Clump.
As you realize more of what you are, you may want to seek out human contact, either out of curiosity or from your own need for survival. And so you lean closer, but not all at once. If you appear outside of an executive in Los Angeles, you'll have 6 sequels made about you before you've even had a chance to control your own image.
True.
You get an agent.
Monster agent.
So you move in slowly to a small town like the pioneers before us. And did not begin in big cities, but rather small communities, and he built up from there. And is this not what we did to monsters ourselves? True, yeah, they started off tiny, and then we put them on the big screen, on the silver screen.
Put them in Forks, Washington.
Well, exactly.
Made them all sexy and stuff.
Is that where Twilight takes place?
It's Twilight.
Forks.
Forks, but it actually is filmed a lot in Vancouver.
Oh my God. Any movie ever, she just has to say, this was filmed in Vancouver.
That's British Columbia.
They actually shot it in my
British
house.
Columbia.
They actually filmed this in my house.
They filmed Last of Us 2.
Jeez, I've heard this like 40
It was in my backyard. It was in my backyard.
I've heard
it was
this
awesome.
40 times.
They haven't.
I'm sure you've told the internet at some point.
No. I don't talk about it.
We've spoken about it on multiple Reddit videos.
Whatever, dude.
Come on, bud. I'm gonna sit in your lap.
Okay.
A madman would have taken away to an asylum, cut off. Only slowly would their interaction with others be increased until he's finally given medication and said to be well enough or thrown on the street and observed with pity. This particular monster was following this process exactly when I arrived in the town of Furtwagen. I must admit that I was a bit devoid of hope. I had been to 6 other cities already, researching the terrible, only to find out that in each case, it was nothing more than a fraud or urban legend. My patience was growing thin, as was my faith, when I was met by my translator and guide, Johann Burr. Monsters are not born, but discovered. The community of those who actively seek them out is small, but we are supportive, and Johann Burr was one of these, and he was happy to meet me and kind enough to drive me around the town. He'd been doing some preliminary research and had a rudimentary idea of what it was we were dealing with. The inhabitants of the town called it Geist Blutegel, which literally translated simply means Mind Leech. It's a cool name.
That's scary. I like that.
It's like, you played Baldur's Gate for like an hour.
No, I played it for a while. I played it for like 6 or 8 hours. Not that that's that long. Yeah, I played it for a while.
You didn't get very far.
No, I
like
to mosey around and look for stuff.
I feel like you only played it for a couple hours, like an hour or 2.
No, played it for a while.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, what?
We'll have to look on Steam because like you didn't get past the first part. So, but the mind flare though, the mind leeches.
Yes,
that's what that reminds me of.
Right,
because they put the things in the mind flare. It's Dungeons and Dragons and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it causes some sort of madness in its victims. I asked. It is one of the greatest fears of humankind, not being able to trust your own senses.
Mine air, it does a bit more than that. It creates.
The Blutegel is not by any stretch of the imagination a fantastically strong monster. What it is, or she is extremely clever. It is a shapeshifter. She is able to take the form of anything or anybody. However, the citizens seemed reliant on using the feminine pronoun for her, so I will do the same. She Now I'm doing a German accent.
Yeah, you don't
she
need
transforms.
to do that. That's just you.
Yeah, I know. It's a quote from the guy. It's not just me. It's the voice that I'm supposed to do.
Gotcha.
I don't know what it is.
Oh,
I can't
the
remember.
fancy posh accent.
I was sorry. I'm in Germany. I'm what is it called? Code switching. I'm code switching.
Code switching to German. I transport us to Germany. I'm not German.
Yeah. Sorry, Deutschland. She transforms into someone you know, gains your trust.
Not into somebody you know. Somebody you knew.
The Blutegel is just that, a leech. She creates memories, an entire life together with you if she wishes, and implants them into your mind instantly. Then she isolates you, takes you away from contact with other people and those who can refute her story.
That's what I did to you.
Yeah, that is true.
I mind leeched you.
Women do that.
I think that's fine.
That's just a joke, yeah.
I like planting seeds into your head and leeching out the ones I don't like and whoops. Just kidding, I don't do that.
I'm all about my devices. Really.
Yeah, exactly.
My devices in the creating various creations of them.
I'm one of his devices.
Literally. She did. If you notice, she didn't exist until she did.
Yeah, listen how squeaky my elbow is.
Still need to oil that up. Yeah. It is during this time, though, that she consumes your mind, slowly eating up every memory you have until you are left with only one, your memory of breath. And then she takes that. So that you're only left with involuntary things, not even, can you even remember how to breathe? Is there anything you remember to do?
Yeah, I've talked about this. Sometimes I forget.
You forget?
More so like, you ever get...
You realize it, you become aware of it, and then you become, it's like a hypervigilance phenomena?
Yeah, kind of like, like, you know when you're swallowing pills and you're like, I can't remember how to swallow. It's like that. But it happens more with swallowing than actual...
Yeah, I don't know about remembering how to swallow. It's just a hesitation. Your hypervigilance is getting in the way of the involuntary thing.
That is a much better way of saying it.
You're not forgetting how to do something that you involuntarily know how to do. You're born with it.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
I just want to run on all fours, just crawl along the wall right now with my big white suit.
I can see it in your eyes.
I have this just crazed aerodynamic feeling. Like
I want to suck the blood out of your neck.
The fuck? Like if I jumped out the window, I'd fly for a while.
You'd fly for a while.
And I'd go like this though.
Oh shit.
And then I'd land.
You go.
Yeah. Well, no, it'd be a couple.
Well, shit. Let's test it out.
All right.
First, sign this. First, sign some stuff over to me.
First, let's finish this. What would you even want?
Nothing.
Exactly nothing.
I'd want you not to die.
I have nothing.
You have everything.
I just have my devices, and they're not even released. I have my devices and that's it. So her victims go willingly, with her willingly.
I didn't even understand what you said.
You can just read it.
No, it's your voice.
I mean to understand.
But they need to understand it.
They'll get it. Put subtitles. Just go next, it's fine.
Happily even. It began with men, mostly. Suddenly, an old flame would appear. Someone they had an illicit affair with years ago. Except these men had been faithful their entire lives. They would run away, at her request, of course, and never be seen again. He turned the car with purpose.
That's good. That's a good accent.
It's a terrible accent. I'm apologizing
good.
ahead of time to all the Germans. I'm sorry. And to my grandpa in his grave, because he's German. I'm sorry.
Yeah. The Germans, it's like have you seen Blazing Saddles?
Yes.
The woman? She's like, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that a little bit. Wow.
Yeah, it's like French and German. Well, obviously German, but like, I don't know.
I mean, let's say you're just like from right on the border of Germany and France.
Yeah, I grew up in a very small
Belgium.
town and then moved when I was like 6, so my accent got a little different.
You're loosely related to Dr. Evil.
That's my lore. Yeah, loosely related to Dr. Evil.
And then you moved to Oklahoma and you grew up and you had kids and never stopped.
And I'm
you
a
had the
single
hardest
mom.
survivor.
Exactly. I work 2 jobs.
Shit. What's the extent of her powers? I asked, pulling out my notebook.
They are limited, but powerful. She cannot affect more than one at a time. Only once she finishes feeding off one will she move to another. But at a certain point, those she affects are unable to create any new memories. She traps them in their own mind. That's terrifying.
That is horrifying.
You mean trapped in your own mind? It's scary.
I raised my brow. This was intriguing to be sure, but I had been intrigued without reason before. And how? Ah, shit. How do you do an English accent? That was German. How?
Yeah.
That was German as fuck.
Yeah. Just
And how?
do you have a little trigger word that you say before? That's what I do.
I keep code switching.
Do indubitably.
Oh.
Exactly.
Yes. Hello.
Indubitably.
It was hello at first.
There you go.
Hello. And how? I asked. Do you know any of this to be true? What if it was actually just a group of men who grew tired of their wives?
Classic man. Because, said Johann, putting the car into park in front of a small house, we have one of her victims. Lightning strike.
Upon entering, Johann told me that Johann van der Smoot, told me that he would have to talk to the victim's mother, Mrs. Klein, alone for a moment to try and convince her that she should talk to me. There's cans falling. It's okay. Just we'll move on. We'll just do a lot,
Just
really.
never let it happen again.
Yeah. She seemed hesitant at first as they spoke in quick German, but I understood one word. It was only then she agreed. It's ARZT. What is that? What does that mean?
What you did, I think.
You're
I don't
German,
know.
so.
I
What
don't
does
know.
it mean?
I have
You're the
no
one
idea.
who's supposed to be German, allegedly. Not on 23andMe, though. It was only then that she agreed. People are, after all, she's Polish, more trusting of a doctor. She grabbed my hand in mine and looked me straight in the eye. Before even introducing herself, she asked me.
I like how you split up her and herself. Should I do more German accent? It's hard.
I feel like you're doing a fine job.
It's a lot. I'll try it. If it gets too hard, I'll stop. Can you save my Anna?
That's not even German. That's just an old.
That's just old.
That's just an old lady.
Wait.
Can you save my Anna?
I'll just sound quiet. Can you save my Anna?
That's pretty good. It's adorable.
Okay, thank you.
I can try, I said. But first, I must know what happened to her.
I do not know what happened to her, she responded, sitting across from me. All I know was she was lost, and then I found her. She paused for a moment, settled in, prepared to tell a story she had told many times before. Anna left for school in the morning. She came downstairs, kissed me, and then never came home. I called the school, her friends, neighbors, and nothing. So I finally called the police. They went out searching for her, but she was nowhere to be found. I go out looking every day for weeks, and still no sign of Anna. And then, one day, I'm walking into a grocery store, and there she is, just standing outside of it, right under one of my signs, in the broad daylight. I almost did not believe it was true. I wept and held her and sobbed in happiness. I may not have noticed it then, but she did not react. She just stared forward, and when I looked at her in the face, she seemed puzzled. Not relieved or frightened, just puzzled. Anna, where have you been? Have you not missed your mother? I asked her. Mama, she said, what do you mean? You know where I have been. I have been with my sister. It has merely been an hour.
Mrs. Klein paused for a moment.
I have no other children. Anna is all I have. Her father died when she was very little. I concluded that the child was in a daze from whatever she had experienced. After we did all the legal necessities, I brought her home and put her to bed. She was quick to fall asleep. Her mind needed rest, some respite from all that she had seen. I watched Anna sleep for a long while that night, and for several nights afterwards. She spent most of her time sleeping. She was barely conscious of her surroundings while awake, and I began to get worried. I brought in several doctors, but all of them said that she needed her rest, that she would recover soon, and to give her time. One even suggested that I give her a little space, and I decided to that night, going to my room for the first time to sleep. That was the night I saw her. It was late, but I had not fallen asleep yet. I was still anxious about my Anna alone in her room. My nerves were almost calmed when I suddenly heard a noise I could not recognize. It was as if someone was whispering, but instead of breathing out while they spoke, they were inhaling. Oh, that's terrifying. Beep, 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 beep. Hey. Hello. Hi. I am evil. Hello. That's too cute.
Oh.
Needs to be like,
Hello.
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 No. That's too Stephen Hawking. Hello. I'm Stephen Hawking. That'd be terrifying also.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, it was not startling. It was almost comforting in an ominous way. Ooh, okay, comforting, like, hello, it's okay.
That's not comforting.
I'm here,
That's horrible.
whispering in your ear.
Hello.
That's not comforting?
No.
I'm going to try that tonight while you're sleeping.
Okay. You'll wake up.
The rhythm was consistent, like the chant of a washing machine. But every instinct in me whispered back, it's evil. I sat up, craning my neck to hear it better. It grew louder and louder until suddenly it stopped. And then I heard Anna reply. It was not her usual speaking or the speaking I had grown accustomed to the last few nights. It was calm, joyous even, and spoke like a child mumbling in its sleep. I sprang out of bed towards Anna, overwhelmed that she was getting well. I opened her door to see her as fast as I could, but there was already someone in the room. Anna was lying in her bed, her eyes half open as she lovingly glared at the figure standing over her. And for a moment, I saw as she did. A beautiful woman was there, in a sundress and apron, hair up in a bun and love gleaming from her face. Mother, I thought. She caressed Anna's face softly. Mother, Anna repeated in a whisper. But the illusion ended as quick as it came. I blinked and yelled out, and the woman faced me. Its body went limp, melting into itself. I cannot describe what she actually looked like. All I can say was that she was of shapes. She seemed to continue morphing as it stood before me, desperately gelling into what she thought she needed to be. The only thing that stayed the same were her eyes, crystal blue, impossibly blue, and staring straight into mine. And I stared back, mesmerized. There was power in those eyes, power that could have controlled me if it had the chance, but it didn't. I screamed and lunged at her, but she morphed out of the window. She regarded me. Do you have any children, Doctor?
I blinked. I was so engrossed. I blinked like this.
Frog blink?
Yeah.
Good old frog blink. I love blinking like that.
I know. I was so engrossed, so involved in the story that I had forgotten she was telling it to me. I shook my head. I don't have any children. I wouldn't have any time for them.
It is true what they say. Losing one is the most difficult thing a parent can go through.
Did Anna pass?
Dead? No, she is not dead, but she is lost. When that thing had disappeared, I ran to my daughter's side to comfort her, but she did not even recognize me. She regarded me with confusion and then horror. She thrashed in her bed and told me to bring her mother back, her real mother. She was terrified of me. Anytime I see her, she shrinks back at me as if I were her captor.
Mrs. Klein stopped again, and I interjected. And has the Blutegel returned?
Not that I know of. I always have someone in the room with her to make sure she is never alone.
And how long has it been like this? She looked up at me, tears billowing. I can just imagine hers. Hello. I am British.
Nearly a year now. She swallowed hard, but then asked again with conviction. Doctor, can you help her?
Well, I can try, Mrs. Klein. May I see her? She nodded just once before standing up and leading me down a hallway.
I imagine she walks like this.
Like a little C shape. And then I'm just walking behind her going, oh, speed up. Old lady. So old. What in the world?
You're just like this. You're like,
You should be in a home. You should be in a home. Here, sit in a wheelchair, will you? I'm actually an inventor of sorts. I've got this device. It's going to revolutionize multimedia as we know it. She stopped outside a door and tapped on it lightly.
come! Came a voice from inside, and the door was swung open.
The lights were dimmed. Next to the bed was a bespectacled man with circular frames that made it impossible to see his eyes. He was smoking a cigarette and had a pack open on his lap, as well as a Bible.
I'm acting him out.
Oh.
Father, said Mrs. Klein, this is the doctor from America.
The priest just grunted in response, but then decided to add more.
This is no ailment medicine can fix, doctor. There is...
This is a good story.
I like it.
It's
I
really
like
good.
the story a lot.
Yeah, this is really good.
Sorry for making it
Yeah.
stupid. There is something unholy about this.
I couldn't agree more, I said, and moved closer to Anna. First thing I noticed were her eyes. They were fevering and bloodshot, searching the air with horror as if her surroundings were constantly new to her. Her mouth was forming words in quick succession, but they were barely audible. What is she saying? I asked.
It varies, said the priest. Most of the time, she is asking for her mother, asking where she is. It's been like this since day one. She's stuck in this cycle of thinking that she's just been kidnapped.
Her lips were cracked and dry, and under her eyes lay heavy bags.
She doesn't sleep much anymore, like she used to. The priest continued, taking long drag of his cigarette. Which makes it especially hard on us, because it means we can't. I've taken up this habit just to stay awake.
He motioned to his cigarette, as if I was judging him and he had to give a defense. I nodded but continued to survey Anna's body. She was tied down to the bed and her arms were bloodied and bruised.
They were self-inflicted. I definitely did not do this. It doesn't say that. They were self-inflicted. She's constantly struggling to break loose. He dabbed the ashes off his cigarette. She fights to flee to her own death.
Anna's voice raised in volume for a moment, but then died away again. It was then I noticed she had soiled herself. I feel like I shouldn't do the accent after this.
It's a story. It's okay.
Well, that's enough. I've seen enough. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's really bad. Well, oh, God! Give me that Bible!
That's why I have the cigarettes.
Scheiße! Sorry, I code switched. The priest, lighting a new cigarette, nodded, and we all went out. Night. The rest of the house made it to their respective rooms and beds. The priest and the mother came to an agreement as to who would watch Anna, the priest taking the first shift. I sat in my room and tried to process what I had just seen, wondering perhaps if I was in over my head. That's when we heard the glass shatter. I bolted out of my room towards Anna with only her mother ahead of me. What has happened? I asked.
She is back.
Mrs. Klein fumbled with the handle, but it would not budge. She pounded against the door and began to scream for the priest, for Anna, for anyone. Anna screamed in return and her mother's face went white. For Anna's was not a scream of horror, a sound she was used to in this house of horrors, but of complete and unbridled joy, of relief or escape. Mrs. Klein pounded on the door harder, but it was to no avail. It was not until Johann appeared and slammed himself against the door did it finally open.
What did that scream sound like?
Oh!
Oh! I like that.
Yeah.
Oh!
I saw Jesus on the hill the other day.
I think that's exactly what she
Yeah.
did. All right, continue.
I feel like that's what it would sound like, though.
I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh! Yeah! Woo! That's what I would sound like.
Absolutely!
Fuck yeah!
Fucking A, dude! Fuck yeah, dude! I've been waiting for you! For sure.
Inside, the priest was cowered against the wall, an empty carton of cigarettes at his feet.
Ooh.
Anna was halfway out of her bed with one arm still attached to it. She clung on to the monster like a child clings on to its mother, and I noticed then that this was exactly what this was. There was her mother, a beautiful woman with pinned-up hair and red lipstick and a house dress, nothing but love in her eyes, and Anna, reduced to a child in front of her, screaming and crying and clinging to her. But then the illusion was gone. It was just this monster carrying a willing girl from her bed and struggling with her arm strap.
Mama! Anna shouted. Mama, leave it!
The beast regarded the situation for a second, and then, deciding, tore Anna out of the broken window with her. Her mother went into hysterics, flying to the glass and calling out to her Anna. But all we heard in the distance was the sound of relieved laughter, or her daughter being carried away. Oh.
It's scary.
Anna's arm was still attached to the bed. Oh, shit.
She was tied to the bed?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That
she just
fucking sucks.
ripped her out of the bed, and then she's like totally in a daze. That's creepy.
This is good.
That's good.
Yeah. There was a search party, of course, of men and women who looked through the night to find Anna, but there was little hope among them.
It's a miracle they found her. It's a miracle they found her the first time.
It's from Texas. He's
One
from
mumbled.
Fredericksburg, Texas.
He moved to Germany.
Yeah.
We will never see her again now.
I stayed in Furtwagen for several days after, and they did never see her again. The priest tried to convince Mrs. Klein to hold the funeral for her daughter, but she refused. The priest pressed her for the reason.
I will not give that monster the satisfaction, she said, of finishing my baby girl. I would rather keep searching for her than admit the terrible defeat of it all.
And thus I noticed that the Blutegel was not only a monster, but a state of mind. Just as Anna had so willingly gone with the illusion of this monster, her mother went with her own. I left shortly after to see what other new and terrible things I could find. There you go. It's Dr. Margin. It's really good.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
like sad. That's very
Yeah,
sad.
it's pretty fucked up.
I like it a lot. Good job.
Yeah, good job, Matt Sellek.
Matt Sellek.
So in
Shout
conclusion,
out.
that's Dr. Margin. If you guys want to see more,
Yeah.
press the like button.
Yeah, and if you guys want to read more, go get the book. I'm excited to read the rest of the book. It's really cool.
Link in the description.
Yeah. That was wonderful!
Incredible!
That was wonderful!
Incredible! Wunderbar! All right, viewer mail. Welcome to Viewer Mail. Too Late Show Viewer Mail. I'm Flat Stanley, and this is my wife, Reba. McIntyre. Reba Phelps.
Yeah.
First message is from XX Doodles XX. Hey, Chris and Caleb, I love the show and all the content you post. You guys are awesome. I wondered if you could help. I've been suffering with a lot of anxiety recently, and I wondered what you guys do to ground yourselves and help relieve panic attacks. Any advice would be awesome. Thank you. Sending loads of love from the United Kingdom. Blue Heart.
Nice. What do you think?
I usually scream. I go, help!
No,
I scream
you
help
don't.
in public. Whenever it happens in public, I scream help.
No, you don't.
You just gotta breathe. I mean, your body has a gas pedal built in.
What do you mean by that?
Your breath is a gas pedal.
Oh.
Yeah, if you hyperventilate it stimulates your sympathetic nervous system, makes your heart rate increase, makes you produce adrenaline, norepinephrine, all that stuff in your brain.
What kind of breathing?
You have to breathe slowly. There's breathing called box breathing, where you like breathe in for 4 seconds, you hold it for 4 seconds, out for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, in, and so on. And it's like as long as you're either not inhaling or exhaling for twice as long as you're inhaling, it's like a pretty generally considered to be parasympathetic activation breathing for panic attacks and anxiety and stuff like that.
There you go.
So that's like a mechanical thing, but other than
Yeah.
that, you got to do cognitive behavioral therapy and see a real therapist, a professional.
Does help.
Yeah, because if you don't,
Does help.
Yeah, you got to deal with it. You got to get it. You got to fix it. Try to do whatever you can to fix it, and not just sit with it. But with the people they'll give you the tools to fix it. The fixing it is just being able to sit with it, though, which is ironic. But it's kind of how it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of how it is. Also, it's important to know everybody feels really anxious sometimes, and a lot of people are not totally honest about it. And a lot of people have had panic attacks that you wouldn't have ever expected they'd have panic attacks because they seem so in charge of their lives. But plenty of people deal with it, get through it, and you can as well.
Caleb for president, everybody.
How do you handle it?
I mean, you've helped me with a lot of that kind of stuff with the breathing and all that. But I mean, I've done therapy because that helps a lot. If I have anxiety, I tend to spiral a lot, push it down. It's not great. So it's a lot of that work, like cognitive therapy work, honestly, because that gives you the tools. I don't feel like I should be giving too much advice on how to handle your anxiety because everybody's
fair.
very, very different.
Yeah.
Like I'm very different than you. But yeah.
Yeah, CBT does work though. It does work. That is general advice that does work for basically everybody, at least a little bit. Also, meditation works for everybody. I mean, it's like the thing they say, it's like 10%. It's 10%.
Yeah.
You just have like one little 10% thing, and then you just maybe eat a little healthier, maybe reward yourself a little bit more. Don't be so hard on yourself. And then it's like 1 10%, 1 5%, a 10%, and then your like ups get a little higher, and your lows are a little higher, and then you're up, and then it's just like you kind of, dig your way out of it over a long period of time. But there's no magical fix.
No,
There's no magical fix. It's part of life,
it is.
which makes it beautiful. And also screaming, help, does help. If you can make yourself laugh, that's huge.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like you've helped me with like that a lot. Because
Yeah.
you try to make me laugh when I'm feeling not just upset, but when I'm very anxious and kind of in my little spiral.
Yeah. Or screaming, fuck! Just screaming. It helps a lot. You're supposed to be loud and like just express yourself, but nobody ever does that.
No, yeah, you kind of do the opposite of what you want to do. Maybe. That's what I always like listen to really happy music when I was sad because it made me feel better. I told my sister to always do that. She's like, it really helps. So that's not for anxiety necessarily.
Sadness.
Just sadness.
Probably works still.
It does.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Well, not that kind of music. That's existential dread.
Yeah, that's creepy. He died of a heart attack on stage.
Yeah, that singer.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
Timothy,
I think
Tiny
on camera
Timothy or whatever.
too.
Probably.
Ooh. Anyway.
All right. Sorry about that. If it was terrible advice, I apologize. I'm not a professional. But there's lots of things you can do, and it always gets better, especially if you're concerned with it. You know?
Yeah.
It's a skill. You just got to learn how to do it. It's like a muscle you got to work out. You just got to get better at it. Sokka Croc said, "Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Caleb and Chris. I've been kind of jack of all trades, master of none type of person all my life. I've always had a lot of interest, and I can struggle to drill into one thing like the Malcolm Gladwells and Cal Newports of the world say you should. You two inspire me because you seem to have this type of personality as well. Doing a little bit of everything, wearing a lot of different hats, and you've both been really successful at it. Any advice for someone in a similar boat? How do you make it all work so well?" Luck.
Shit, I don't know.
Fucking luck.
Yeah. I feel like you're a master at a few things.
I'm not a master at anything.
I feel like guitar,
I'm not a master at the guitar.
like coding.
I'm what? Are you talking about?
You're very good with that stuff.
But that's not a master.
I get what constitutes a master.
Someone who is one of the best in the world.
Okay, well that's like very like maybe
That's the meaning of a master, though.
I guess.
Like knowing my way, like knowing how to type doesn't make me a typist.
That's masterful to me. I have to look at the keyboard. I go like this.
Well, so do I sometimes. I do TEH instead of the every time almost.
Oh yeah.
I mistype every single time. I can't fix it either. It won't stop. Another thing I do terribly is there's a word, concern and component. I can't spell those words ever.
Oh.
It's always the N comes first before the O.
There's plenty of words I misspell all the time.
It's like I do it the same every time though. Like I can spell it in my head and I know how to spell it if I write it, but whenever I type it, it goes.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Yeah, I'm not a master at any of those things. I'm not a master of anything. There's nothing that I've mastered.
Master of love.
No, not even close.
I'm definitely not. I don't know. I feel like I just like doing so many other things. I don't think I could ever focus on one thing. So, but I don't think I'm exceptionally good at anything. And I think that's okay.
I feel like the stuff that you've made on TikTok, you're exceptionally good at. Because there's like maybe a dozen people who have more to show for it than you do in the world.
I got lucky.
Okay.
I got lucky, I think. What did he ask?
He said, he thinks he's a jack of all trades, master of none type character, and he sees that in us, and he wants to know what our advice is to make that work.
To make it work?
Yeah.
I'm a YouTuber, dude. No, I don't know what the answer to that is. Like, what do you mean make it work?
Become successful, I assume. Turn it into something useful and valuable.
Right. Okay.
Because like a lot of people are just like good at stuff, and then they don't know how to turn that into like a career or. Yeah.
Because I was always the person. Even in university, I liked so many different subjects. I could not pick a major, so I dropped out because I couldn't commit to a major. I feel like I'm a bad example. I like university dropout. I decided to create content and accidentally it blew up. And I've just been working with it. I'm terrible at giving advice. I have no idea.
I feel like that was fine. I mean, you're just being honest.
Yeah. I picked the couple things. I like to do a lot of things, but I picked the few things that I was pretty good at and that have been semi-successful and just focused on those things. So I think not focusing on if there's 5 things you like to do, maybe pick 1 or 2 that you can, and I don't know what that is. You know,
him.
Maybe it's, crafting
just
something. Maybe
dial it in a little bit.
You have to dial it in.
A little bit.
Like we both like to do a lot of things, but we figured out, okay, we are pretty good at being internet personalities of sorts, of YouTubers. And then we can do different things based off of that one thing. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's terrible advice.
I don't think it's bad advice. I think it's fine.
What do you think?
Same shit, pretty much. You just got to be like, you just can't, it depends on what you want to do.
Yeah.
Like if your goal is to make money and be successful, then you just have to stick with something.
Yeah.
And be consistent until it works out. You have to think of things in like a year, period. You can't just be like, start it and then it doesn't work out immediately and you just fucking give up. But you also can't be like the delusional egomaniac where it's like you post 5 videos and nobody sees them and you're a YouTuber now. Because like that's another way to just fail and waste a lot of time and not. You just have to be really honest and really consistent and but also like honest enough to be able to admit that like you don't know enough to make a well-informed decision until you have enough data, and that data takes months to accumulate for anything if it's like a career-based decision.
Mm-hmm.
Like it takes you months of doing something for 8 hours a day to determine whether or not you're even remotely good at it at all.
True.
Like if you're just magically good at something the first time you try it, that's going to run out. And you have a bad mindset if that's how you're just like the beginner's luck thing.
Yeah.
It's a terrible mindset because then if like you ever have some kind of thing that you can't control that you feel like should be in your control and you fucking get derailed, then you're just going to be like, oh, I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people like that. Someone's calling us. We're getting a call. We're getting a call. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, who is this?
My name is Matt. I called in 2 weeks ago.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Yeah.
How's it
I was
going?
seeing what's up, guys? Good. I had a question for you, Caleb, since you're into cryptids and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So there's this one kind of abstract one, like right by my hometown here. It's called the Van Meter Visitor.
Oh,
I don't know. Have you heard anything about that before?
I've never heard of the Van Meter Visitor.
That's awesome.
All right. Oh, well, I was going to see if you guys were going to do those segments again where you're on talking about little obscure things.
Yeah.
Would you guys be open to do something like that?
Yeah, we could definitely talk about the Van Meter Visitor. Is there a lot of like lore or urban legends about it? I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird. It's like a winged
I
creature
see it.
with like a
We see a picture of it.
glowing-
Oh, it's like a pterodactyl looking thing.
Yeah, and it terrorized this small little mining town in like the early 1900s, and a whole bunch of reputable people from around the town banded together and like chased after the thing with guns.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome.
And then they chased it into a coal mine and blew the coal mine up and sealed it in there.
That's awesome.
That's incredible.
The Van Meter, is it a pterodactyl or what is it?
We don't know what it is. It's like just a winged creature. They said it stunk real bad, and it had a glowing horn. And then there's also rumors of like a little one that was there with it too.
Interesting.
baby.
Is it like a snallygaster? You know what that is?
Oh, I know what the snallygaster is.
Oh, shit. Is it racist? Because the snallygaster's racist.
No. This one's just a stinky flying thing that
Okay.
creeps people out enough to make them pull up guns and try to shoot the thing.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll definitely, the Van Meter Visitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Writing
yeah.
it down now.
Yeah, we'll definitely, we'll add that to our cryptid dossier and we'll cover that in a video.
Yeah, it's kind of goofy. They have like a festival every year, like the Van Meter Visitor Festival or something like that.
Okay.
People get together and all that in town. I didn't know that was a thing until like 2 or 3 years ago. And I looked it up online and lo and behold, Van Meter Visitor.
Have you ever seen it?
No, but I want to.
I feel like everybody that wants to see stuff like this never does.
Yeah.
I know, and that's what ticks me off. It's like, I think I've seen UFOs and stuff, but then it's like, it's probably just a drone or something.
Yeah. Dude, I lived at this house 3 years ago, and I was sleeping in bed, and one night I woke up and it was just blue in my room. It was completely blue in my room. Like a light, like a UFO light was in my room.
Getting beamed up, Scotty?
That's what I felt like. I was getting beamed up, dude. And I was scared, and I went back to bed, though, and I told my friends the next day, and nobody else saw any blue lights, so I feel like it may have been a dream, potentially, but that's my closest to a UFO. I've never seen anything else.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I want to see something so bad, man, but I don't know how to summon them upon me.
Yeah. I think they're in the ocean a lot, it seems like.
Yeah, they like hiding in the ocean and then, what's it called, the mountains and stuff?
Yeah, little fucking fish. They're around, nuclear test sites as well a lot, apparently, too.
Yeah, there was a couple that were spotted by Fukushima explosion
Uh-huh.
back in, whenever it was.
Mm-hmm.
This guy knows his stuff.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. Well, shit. Well, all right, brother. Well, I appreciate it. Van Meter Visitor.
Yeah, Van Meter Visitor, yeah.
Cool
Check
deal.
him out.
Sweet. Well, you need any advice or anything?
No, I was just going to shoot that idea past you guys and see if you'd like to do anything on that.
Cool.
Heck yeah.
We absolutely will. All right, man. Well, that sounds great. Well, you have a good rest of your day. Your name is Matt, right?
Yeah, Matt.
Cool. All right, man. Well,
I called in with the dirt bike like 2 weeks ago.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yep. You had
How's that going?
Yeah.
Good. You guys gained me a few subscribers, actually.
Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
That's awesome.
Sweet.
now it's getting nicer up here in Iowa, so we can finally get outside and actually do something.
Is that thing running yet or what?
Yeah, it runs.
Cool.
It runs. I'm tuning it up and stuff. So
Cool. Don't crash. Drive with a helmet.
yeah, I got like some old 70s snowmobile helmets.
Ooh, nice.
They're like, they got the big bubble mask on the front of them.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's awesome.
The 70s was known for its protective gear.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Just ask the Ford Pinto.
Yeah, exactly. The shit would run on fucking olive oil, but it'd blow up if you got hit in the back. But, all right, man. Well, that sounds good. Well, we'll talk to you next week.
Yeah, I'll try to make another appearance.
Hell yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Sounds
Matt.
good.
We'll talk to you later, bud. I
Thank
appreciate
you guys.
it.
Have a good one.
Bye, you too.
Yeah, have
See
a good
ya.
one.
Left a voicemail.
My name is Hayden, and I'm a big fan of you guys' channels. And I've been watching since, The Amazing Frog. What an incredible game and experience. And I have no idea what else to say. I don't really have advice, or I'm not like asking for advice. I just think it's cool that you have this whole thing going on.
I love that, dude.
Yep, that's awesome.
Hayden.
Thank you, Hayden.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Hayden.
Thanks, Hayden.
Appreciate that, Hayden. Shout out. His
That's
phone
awesome.
number, if you guys want to give him a call, is 143. Just kidding. Thank you, Hayden. He's an amazing frog viewer. That's a long time.
What year were you posting
2016.
that? 10 years ago.
Yeah. That
Wow.
is insane.
That's
That guy's an
wild.
amazing frog viewer. And so is that guy. Hayden could just be right in here with us if he'd have chosen a slightly
The
different
hell?
path. If he'd have joined my Discord in 2017,
He
he'd
just
probably be here
hired
with
fans.
pretty much. And they became my friends.
Yeah, I know.
I had like 30,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So
It's awesome.
it's a small community, tight-knit community.
Tighten it.
Yeah. Let's see. Haidano said, I love you guys. I've been here since the Amazing Frog days. Now I'm 22 and I have an adult job. I think that may have been Hayden.
Oh. It'd be weird if there's two guys.
There's no way we have two Amazing Frog viewers. I think that might be a double Hayden. Someone said, do I still have Moby Huge? Yes. Oh, Crystal responded. She said, thank you so much for your advice for my son Wesley. He loved it. He's a super smart kid and is getting picked on for being in a special group for advanced classwork, and he got the biggest smile when Chris said she loves his name. He left a comment thanking you on his video.
Oh, I do love that name. Good name.
Wesley is a cool man.
Oh yeah, that's a little kid that was getting bullied.
Hopefully we gave good advice. I feel like we
she
didn't.
said she said we did.
Well, what else is she going to say?
I don't know. She
Your
could
advice
say
was shit!
Yeah, maybe.
You ruined my life! I
Gosh,
hope
that
not.
would be terrible.
I know. I'd feel so bad.
I'd feel so bad.
I'd immediately just like,
I'd be cancel the show.
yeah,
Honestly.
I'd just cancel it. Oh, somebody else is calling us.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, my friend. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, very well. How are you doing?
Just gonna keep saying it.
Good.
How are you doing?
Who's this?
How are
What's
you
your
doing?
name? Who is this?
This is Sam. I called 2 weeks ago. I was the fishing guy.
Okay,
Yes!
what up? You still getting
Oh
run
my
off?
God,
You still
yeah.
getting run off or what?
Oh no, I'm not doing that kind of fishing. I haven't been fishing a lot.
Oh.
I have 2 quick questions.
Okay, what
Okay.
up?
Number 1, I tried to post a picture in the waiting room, but I'm wondering if I need new shoes. My feet are starting to poke above the soles.
Yeah, I think wait it out and give it another 6. How long have you had them?
Let me see.
A year, somehow.
Where are they at? Waiting room? Hold on one second. We're going there right now.
I need to review.
Waiting room. Yeah, no, I'd give it a few more months.
You give it a few more months?
Yeah, I'd give it a few more months.
Oh my God! Wait, are those his socks?
Yeah,
coming
those
out
are
of
his
there?
feet. Yeah, I think honestly.
Just duct tape, buddy. That's
no,
what,
not even that.
That's what I
mean,
used to do.
Oklahoma Chrome. Yeah, I think honestly, I feel like it's kind of a look. And your name is Lizard Boy. That's pretty
I forgot
cool.
about that, yeah.
Do you have a lizard?
I had one. It's dead now.
Oh crap!
What kind was it?
It was a leopard gecko.
Okay.
Oh, nice, classic.
What was its
It
name?
lived for like 13 years.
Holy
Wow.
shit! Damn, son,
What's
and it defined your entire life.
Yeah, pretty much.
We just got a chameleon recently.
Yeah, we got a chameleon.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I always wanted one, but actually, fun fact, the lizard I had before, its tank was gifted to me when I got it when I was 8, and somehow it lived till I was 18, of course,
Yeah.
which is very surprising.
Yeah.
The tank before that was from a chameleon that had died. It was just re-gifted.
That's cool.
So the ghost of a chameleon in it.
Bad juju, I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The
They only lived 3 years, so I was like, I don't really know if I want that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, that's what we're ours is named Ham. It looks like a slice of ham.
Oh yeah, I bet it does.
It's ham colored.
Yeah, she's pink.
The shoes though, back to that. I feel like rock with those a few more months maybe.
So they just bust out of them?
Yeah, well no, I mean it looks like there's still something covering, it's just that the top is peeled back.
Yeah, I'm just scraping on the floor a lot. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
The front flaps just go.
Might be bad if I trip like a box of screws.
Yeah, I
carry a lot of
I
screws?
think you should get new shoes, to be
Yeah.
honest.
My job.
You have to just carry screws at your job? What's your job?
I pack a lot of hardware, put it in a line.
Okay. And
Yeah.
you trip a lot?
You need good shoes for that.
I don't know. No.
No. Okay.
I feel like you would be held liable if you tripped and hurt yourself.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just looking out, man.
Yeah, I mean how much did those shoes run you? How much were they?
These are like actual kind of running shoes, so they were like $110.
Shoo!
I'm kind of pissed at them.
And they
They
blew
only
up?
lasted a year? Like, come on.
Yeah, that's shit.
They got a warranty or
What
something?
brand? Call them out. What brand is it?
Under Armour. Garbage.
Oh, fuck Under Armour, dude. You should email them and be like, yo, these shits blew up after a year.
Honestly, though, and you can show them their
That's good.
purchase.
Yeah, these jaunts blew up after a year and they're gonna get fucking shit on the Too Late Show if they don't give you a new pair.
Yeah, use our names.
Yeah.
I should do.
Yeah, you definitely should.
Then call us next week, see how that email went.
Yes, exactly. Send them a strongly worded email, but reasonable. You got to keep your cool. You don't blow your top.
Yeah. Don't blow the tips out your shoes, man.
I had another question.
Okay.
I'm really into music.
Okay.
I know you play guitar, Caleb.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys play?
Skin flute.
Caleb plays the banjo as well.
Mhm.
He plays the
Oh, yeah,
banjo.
sicker.
He plays a little bit of piano. I play a little bit of piano, a little bit of guitar. That's about it.
Yeah, all string stuff for me, pretty much.
Yeah.
What are you
You
playing?
ever play the fiddle?
I've never. I actually took fiddle lessons when I was a little boy, but I have no recollection of it. Yeah.
I love the fiddle. I would love to learn it one day.
I have played everything low brass, trombone, baritone, tuba, and I've been learning guitar.
Nice.
Not great.
You got tuba player shoes.
Oh yeah, I do.
I love the tuba, dude. The tuba's a mystery because I didn't go to public school, so I've never seen one in real life.
You've never seen one in real life?
No, because everybody who played them, I mean, where do you fucking get one?
Oh, either you pay out the app, dude. They're like $6,000 for a new one.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Nobody plays the tuba recreationally.
Although a buddy of mine, we drove like 6 hours to Michigan one day to get a $600 one. That was a fucking steal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a good
absolutely.
condition.
You could have scrapped it for more than that.
Mhm.
What the fuck,
And it
dude?
plays real nice.
Yeah? What's it? I don't know anything about tubas.
Yeah.
Low brass.
The valve stick sometimes.
Okay.
That's like a big thing that happens.
Okay. And how long have you been playing the guitar for?
Maybe a couple of years. And it's like on and off. Like I forget about it for like 6 months.
Okay, yeah. That's classic. I like that.
Me. Yeah. I get that.
What's the what's the best song you can play, or do you don't really have, you just like kind of chords, kind of a chord guy?
I mean, I'm a chord guy, but I also know rhythm. So I just play around with rhythm. But I've learned, you guys know of David Gossett?
I do not.
Dylan Gossett.
I do not.
No.
I don't know either one.
He's an artist from Texas, actually.
Oh.
He does a lot of cool acoustic shit.
Let me Google him real quick. Dylan Gossett?
Yes.
Dylan?
Gossett is Goessett.
I feel like I've seen this guy. I definitely have seen him before. I recognize his face.
He's got crazy lore. He put some, I don't know if any of you watched the new Twisters movie.
Yeah.
He's got a song in there.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty damn cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I've definitely heard a couple of these songs. He's really popular. Wow.
Well, I learned Cole,
Okay.
kind of.
Nice. I like it. I'm going to have to listen to some Dylan Gossett. I've definitely heard some of his songs, though.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. What's a Texas boy doing singing about coal, though? Is he Texas? From
He's
Texas?
talking about his heart of diamond, but it's still coal or some bullshit.
Some
Yeah,
poetic
dude.
bullshit.
Yeah, some bullshit.
That's
I got
funny.
a whole old chunk of coal. But, well, shit, Sam. Well, I appreciate your call, man. You better get new shoes quickly.
I thought you said I got a few months.
Nah, I was full of shit about that. You should take a picture though. You should take a picture ASAP and seriously send it to Under Armour and be like, "Yo, 1 year in, these joints is blown. Here's my receipt. I need help. Y'all need to help me. I tripped already, spilled a bunch of screws on the job site. It's because these fucking shoes."
Yep.
You're fucking liable. I'm gonna take you to fucking court. Give me your shoes.
Exactly. Dude. With that attitude.
I'd say threaten them, but don't blow the fronts out of your shoes though.
Exactly.
Don't get too angry. You gotta remain calm.
Don't blow the tips out your toes.
Sir,
Your toes out the tips.
I need new shoes.
Yes,
Exactly.
sir.
For garbage.
And say,
Yes.
this is not angry. This is just strongly worded. So.
In all caps, this is strongly worded.
Exactly. Cool. All right, man. Well, it's good talking to you, Sam.
Back to work.
Yeah.
Sounds good. We'll talk to
Careful.
you next week.
Be careful out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, see you,
Bye.
dude.
We have regular callers. This is funny.
We just got a call from Illinois and a call from California. Let's call California back. Yeah. Sam calls at 4:30.
Yeah.
All right, we got a California call.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hello, California caller. You're on the air, California caller.
Hello, nice to talk to you guys. My name's Conrad.
How you doing,
Conrad.
Conrad? Have you called in before?
No, I haven't.
Interesting.
Well, happy to meet you, Conrad. Sounds like a rich name.
Are you rich?
I wish.
That is a cool name, though, Conrad. It's a.
You sound like a knight.
Are you from Northern or Southern California? Or are you even from California?
Yeah, I live in Southern California right now.
What's your address?
Don't say it, please.
Yeah. Just give me your zip.
All right, yeah.
What's up? What'd you call?
Yeah, so I just wanted to call. We can kind of talk about anything, right? As long as it's appropriate.
Yeah, of
course.
course.
Yeah.
Even if it's inappropriate.
So I'm 28, and for a long time I've wanted to make like online videos and post music and stuff. And I just always struggled with being like really shy when it comes to online.
Fair.
When I'm at work and stuff or out in public, I don't really get shy at all. But then I'll do everything, like get the gear I want or like write video scripts, set up my little tripod to film something, like nothing fancy, just with my phone in my room or whatever.
Yeah.
But then once it comes to actually doing it, I can't do it. And I don't know what it is. And I just wanted to see if you guys had any words on like, quote unquote, kind of getting over yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you just gotta, are you just embarrassed or what's the deal? Are you feel like,
Feel
are you
silly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just scared of like people online. Comment sections can get pretty tough, and not that I would expect to like get a bunch of views or something, but I think I'm just like maybe insecure or shy.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I think people are really mean online sometimes, to be honest with you, and they don't know anything. The thing is to remember is like they just don't know. They only have a little bit of context. So it's like, you know that you wouldn't be able to make an informed, valuable opinion on something if the only thing you knew about it was from some shit it was saying online for 30 seconds. So it's like, people just say shit and it's not real. They don't really believe it. Maybe they do in the moment or whatever, but it doesn't really matter. There's some value in a lot of criticism too, especially even stuff that's like really mean. So like, that's my first thing with all of this is just like, I know that there's going to be some people who are having a really bad day, who hate me, who are going to see this and probably see it and say something about it. And like, that doesn't really bother me because my motives are not, it has nothing to do with them or what people necessarily think. It's more so about like, community, or like I make very specific content and so does my wife. So it's like, as long as you have a specific kind of video that you're making that you think there's going to be a community for and a group of people who are like, if you're trying to be polarizing or whatever, which it doesn't sound like you are, then I don't know, that's going to be tough and I wouldn't know anything about that. But if you're making content that has the potential to have a community backing it, then I just wouldn't worry about it. And you just got to commit to it, and do it. And if you're like really embarrassed or really scared, then film like 10 videos, then don't ever post them. and then do one more and see if it's finally good enough or whatever. Because I still watch back my videos and I'm like, these are fucking terrible.
Oh yeah, same all the time.
This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, it's like, it's embarrassing, and I don't know if this is part of it, but like, I find watching myself horribly embarrassing, especially in front of people still, so I just don't do that. I just don't put myself through that, really. Like, I could edit my own stuff, but like, I don't know. Once you post it, for me, I'm like, I posted it, that was done, and then the next one's just going to be better. And I don't know.
Yeah.
Worrying about the opinions of strangers is like, it takes a lot to get over that. It's taken me years, but honestly, if I just went into it just not caring, it helps a lot. Like what Caleb said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you guys. It's really insightful.
Yeah.
Of
And just like
course.
keep doing it too.
Yeah.
Because you gotta, it's like a motivation thing. Because you can't really be, you can't like really let it, your things that you're doing that are important. You can't really let motivation be the driving factor. Like I don't really feel like it, because then you're just not gonna do it whenever you don't feel like it. So you have to have like a thing that gives you meaning or some level of discipline. Like why are you doing this? You're doing it even when you don't feel like it because of A, B, and C. And like those things are less they're less difficult to be deterred by some random person online's negative comment. So like as long as you have good meaning and good reasons for the stuff you're doing, whether it is just making YouTube videos or like eating healthy or working out or whatever, like what is the reason you're doing it? Is it just to look good, or is it to like have more money in your bank account? Because like then it's going to be really easy to be discouraged. But like, is the reason because you just want to prove it to yourself that you can make 100 videos in a row? That's huge. That's going to be tough to get somebody to get you off track from that, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. What, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of content are you going to make? Or are you making?
I've like for the scripts I've kind of written, it's just like people kept telling me to make videos. I think I'm not a mean person, but I rant a lot, like about things, and people are like, you should just like film your rants or whatever. And
Yeah.
not that it would be me like sitting in front of the camera yelling, but it's just like, I don't know. I think just talking about topics that I find interesting, because I'm such a yapper. I could just talk for an hour, and then just that, or like reviewing like a movie I watched, just random stuff, nothing super specific.
Kind of like commentary type videos?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Caleb's done a lot of those types of videos, but there's a lot of people that just like those types of videos, me included. I love hearing other people's opinions on movies I've seen and you know, like popular topics or unpopular topics, all that stuff. So there's plenty of room for that type of content. So I just say go for it. Go for it. And yeah, I'd make a schedule and just try not to care too much what people think, because you already have some people that think you'd be really great at it. So I just focus on those people.
All right. Thank you guys. That means a lot.
Yep. And now post 7 times and call in next week
Yeah.
and let us know how it goes.
Yeah.
All right. I'll get back to you guys if I get something out.
Okay,
Cool.
sounds good.
Sounds good.
All
Sweet.
right. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of your day, Conrad.
You too.
Bye.
Bud.
What a nice fellow. You said Illinois called? I wonder if it's the same person from Illinois that called last time.
Hello?
Hello, Illinois
Hello?
caller.
About time you guys called back. What are you guys doing?
Hey, you got any business ideas?
No, but I'm just gonna tell you guys how my life is going. Ever since I called, my life has completely turned around.
Whoa.
Whoa, what's going on? For the viewers, what's your
don't know.
name? What's your name for the viewers?
Oh, this is Tavish.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let us have it.
You can just say that you forgot, Chris. It's fine.
No. We know because we see that you called.
Yeah.
We got that
We've
caller
been dodging
ID.
you. We've been dodging you.
Yeah, I know you guys have been.
I'm scared. What's
no,
up?
but like you guys might need to edit this out, but I am in talks to co-host, or not to co-host, to co-star in the next A24 movie with Kallmekris Chalamet. So
Timothée Chalamet?
Timothée Chalamet.
yeah.
What?
That's pretty cool. What's it called?
Oh, I can't say that yet.
Well, I'll sign an NDA right now.
Marty Supreme.
Okay.
Wait, what'd you
It's
say?
Marty Supreme 2.
Oh shit! The fucking
I knew it.
The pickleball movie.
Yeah, he gets into pickleball and he tries to eat a bunch of geriatrics.
I like that. Does it end in China?
No, an old folks home in New York.
Okay. Marty Supreme 2. I like it.
Marty Supreme. That's Timothée Chalamet. That's great.
And Tavish.
Yeah, and Tavish.
And Tavish.
But yeah, I also have another thing. Like, why you guys have been dodging me? Like, seem to have not been paid for my appearance in the last episode.
Mm-hmm. Hey, checks in the mail though.
Yeah, it takes a while to
Is
get
it?
there.
Yeah, checks in the mail. Yeah.
But I asked exclusively for it to be paid with Hotcoin.
We fresh out of Hotcoin. My wallet's dry.
Hot coin.
Yeah, I haven't been on BNB in a while.
Oh,
I actually lost.
that's very frustrating.
I lost my, what are those things called? The little physical wallets where you can put crypto on them. What are they called? I forget.
I have no idea.
Crypto wallet?
No, it's like a little, I don't fucking know. It's like a little thing. I lost one. It has like 6 Bitcoin on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Anyways.
guess we could send you some hot coin.
Yeah, I mean, I need hot coin because I don't know. I'm a little frustrated. I thought we'd been paid yet because like after you guys were like literally begging me last week to come on the show. You guys were like, "Oh my god, please, our ratings are so low."
It was 2 weeks ago.
Come on.
It was 2 weeks ago. But things have been good though for you. You're about to star in an A24 film, Marty Fly or Supreme 3 or whatever with Timothée Chalamet.
No, two. Three. Three is like the multiverse. That's like that's going to be Doomsday.
You guys are you in talks with that though?
No, well, Marty Supreme 3 is Avengers Doomsday.
Okay. All right.
Sounds like you need to pay us for giving you publicity, honestly.
Yeah, we're helping you begin. How many stars do you have on IMDb?
All of them.
You're gonna be one. You're gonna be a TLS call-in, frequent call-in. That's gonna be your only. Can you get stuff like that? Can we sign up for IMDb and we can get a credit? We'll give you a credit as a frequent caller.
Yeah, for real.
Nice.
That would actually be really funny. No business this week?
No. I was gonna have like a whole thing where I was gonna call in, and I was hoping you guys were gonna say the check was in the mail, because then I was gonna be like, oh, my agent's gonna call you. And I was gonna have an agent was gonna come call, and he was gonna sell you something, try to sell you guys something.
We can. How about next week? We'll the check still won't have arrived.
Okay.
And you can get your agent to call in.
You can send us a cease and assist.
Yeah, I will.
We're gonna set up a PO box.
Yep. Lawyer up. We know a guy.
Yeah, we know a couple lawyers. Shit. All right. Well, I appreciate it, Tavish. You're pretty cool. I like it when you call in.
Yeah, call in next week.
I'll call in if you pay me.
Nah, man. Sorry.
If you send another check.
I know. Oh yeah, the other one got lost. We'll send another one.
It got lost in the mail.
Yeah.
Make sure when you get it, you cut it up. It's gonna bounce. That shit's gonna fucking bounce, dude. That shit is gonna bounce.
It's Clint, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
it's
still know you guys.
Clint. He actually left early right before we started, so that's like a big red flag. He seems guilty.
Yeah,
he
true.
pulled out your ear early.
He knew he was gonna call.
Yeah, he knows. He knows about me.
He does. Have you been in talks with him?
Well, he's dodging me too. Like, I found his OnlyFans.
What's his name on there?
Bush Daddy 76.
Okay, yeah, that's him. That is him.
And he just keeps on avoiding me. I keep on trying to. I mean, I know he's done much more for a lot less. And I'm just trying to reach out to him. I mean, he knows who I am. It's Ganja Weasel 69.
Okay.
But like, if you guys can tell him, like, stop avoiding me. I need my fix.
Yeah. Your Bush Daddy fix. The Ganja Weasel needs the Bush Daddy.
Yes, sir.
Ganja Weasel currently in talks, A24. Timothée Chalamet, Avengers Doomsday. Bush Daddy 76,
Marty
Ganja
Supreme
Weasel.
2.
Yeah, Timothée.
Shit.
Checks in the mail.
All right. Awesome.
All right, big dog. Well, we'll talk to you next week.
Yep.
Thank you, brother. You have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
See ya.
Dude, I'm scared when he calls.
I love that guy.
He's very funny. Get him on. We should get him on the show.
I think everything he said's a lie.
Everything he said's a lie. He's not actually on IMDb.
All right. I have a question maybe you can help me with or give me advice. To preface this, I am a guy as well. Basically, I had a crush on this guy, and I thought we were going through all the motions of a relationship, but he never saw it that way. He invited me to prom. We had all sorts of what I thought were dates, but it never worked. I did tell him I had a crush on him too, but he said he was straight, even with all those, what I thought were signs. So now I'm in limbo of knowing that it will never work, but also my heart is still in it. Do you have any advice on any ways I could get over this in a healthy way? Because I want to get my heart out of feeling like there could still be a chance. I have no idea.
Well, just get your heart at you. There's no chance. Just give it. Just think of it like that.
Just accept
There's
it. There's
no chance.
Just accept
Even
it.
if he is a little gay, maybe he's bi, he's clearly not ready to own up to it, and it'd be all secret, and it would be dumb. You need to go be with somebody that actually like overwhelmingly wants to be with you. And just think about that. Think about the next one that's going to come, because you're still, I'm assuming, very young if you just went to prom.
Mm-hmm.
So, geez Louise, you have so much life left to live.
Yeah, that's great advice.
No, for real. Like, you're, from what it sounds like, you're just like 18, 19, maybe 20.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Just block it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Life's not a movie. Move on.
Yeah, crumple it like a piece of paper. Throw that guy over your shoulder. He's not worth your time, and there's lots of other people that I'm sure would be happy to be with you.
Mm-hmm. Especially if it's as simple as him just like, you guys are really cool and you have great chemistry, but he's just straight.
Yep.
And you're gay.
Yep.
Because I have a lot of male friends who I have great chemistry with.
Yep, but you're not gay with them.
Exactly.
That's possible. Yeah, no, it's tough though. It's tough. And maybe you just can't have any sort of relationship with that person, and that's also okay. That's okay. You can make boundaries. But yeah, you're young. There's lots of other people that are actually gay that will be very pleased to be with you. So just forget about the straight guy.
Yeah.
Straight up.
The heart wants what it cannot have, or whatever.
Yes. The heart wants what it can't have. Yeah, sure, that's a good one. Instead of the heart wants what a heart wants. The grass is always greener.
Fucking ipso facto.
The water's clearer on the other side of the pond.
Algae doesn't grow on the north side of the rock.
The clock's right. The broken clock's right twice a day.
I had a run of like 100 videos in a row where I said that.
I bet you did, because you were saying it a lot at one
A
point.
broken clock's right twice a day. It was kind of my thing for a little while.
It was, yeah.
That and saying, I'm homeschooled. I was homeschooled.
Oh.
Now it's a weakness.
No, it's not.
I'm a weird freak.
I think it's a superpower.
I'm a weird freak. Yeah, so to really give you short stuff, I mean, I don't know. Limbo, just, you're going to have to accept it and get over it. To be honest, get over it. Doesn't like you.
And you will. And you will.
Yeah, life's long, believe it or not.
Yep. But it goes by quick.
It's too short to not try, too long to not let it go.
Yep.
There you go.
Exactly.
And then I take my hair off.
Yeah,
set it on
let's
the table,
both take our hair off.
and that's the end of the episode. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching.
Look at that.